Well, hell, about time you got here. Listen, got something going on right now. I know this is pretty quick, but hey, I want to get this shit done. I made me an electrolysis tank, okay? Cleaning that damn copper wire that we've been trying to clean. Me and R2, if you remember that video. If not, you should probably get hit with the program, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's just jump right into this thing. Well, here's what I got right here, okay? This is the copper wire, if you don't remember. I know you're a little bit fried out or whatever, but that's it there, okay? And it was not very satisfactory. I mean, you can wipe it off, get some of that green off there, but it's still dirty. Still got burnt marks on it. So, this is what we got. Okay, this water solution is salt water. Very salty water. I put a whole thing of salt in it almost. Well, about 3/4 of one. Alright, now you see that positive lead there? Iron steel. I think that's steel. It's called an anode. Alright? You hook that to your positive line and your battery charger. And then get you a little piece of dowel rod or something or another, put it across the top, wrap your piece of wire around it, hook up your negative to it, and then I got a big old chunk of that wire attached to the other end of it. Okay? Now don't let the wire in the sacrificial piece touch in the water. Alright? What's gonna happen is when I hit the power on that deal, over a period of time it's gonna send an electrical current through this whole solution. It's gonna remove all the stuff from that copper and place it on the sacrificial piece, which I sanded a little bit just in case. Maybe make it stick easier, and maybe there's a coating or something on it, I don't know. I just did just on the safe side. So let's go ahead and plug it in and see what happens. And I got it running on 12 volt 6 amps right now. So now you can see that. See that smoky stuff starting to form there? Cloudy stuff. Well, I don't know how well it's going to work, but it is doing something, okay? I've made one of these tanks before, much larger scale. I used a 55-gallon drum of plastic one the first time. And I set it up a lot different than this. I'll show you some time for removing rust off of steel and iron products. But I was trying to get rust off pretty big pieces, you know what I mean? So it had to be a lot bigger than this. I really would have liked a bigger one now because I have a lot of copper wire. I would like to get it all done at once, but we're just doing a test run right now. See how this goes. If this will get me through this batch right here, we'll make a bigger one. Well, let's give it some time. I'll probably leave it on there for a while, an hour. Come back, check on it. Well, it's been sitting on about an hour. We'll go over here and check it and see what it looks like. Oh. Holy hell. Turn it off a second. Oh my lord. I'm gonna leave it in there longer. That ought to be enough time, but I'm gonna leave it on there one more. We're taking it off. If that ain't enough to do it, and it's just gonna be what it is. All right, folks, it's about that time. It's gonna rain. I got other shit I gotta go do. Let's see where we're at. It's been about another hour or so. All right, let's unplug it and see what's up. Here's our sacrificial piece here. Let's take a look at it. I mean, it looks disgusting, but it really don't look like much is stuck to it for real. Looks like most of it just floated to the top of the water. Here's our finished product. I'm going outside and spray off with the hose, see what it looks like. Yeah, it ain't really doing what I had hoped it would do. It's still gonna know it's burnt, you know what I mean? So the conclusion from our two science projects, one being cleaning the copper wire with vinegar and salt, and two being the electrolysis tank, both were a fail. But we as scientists have been a success. We have successfully conducted two experiments. And so we can walk away from this situation feeling accomplished, proud, and scientific. Now we know what not to do. But what are we going to do with this copper wire? That's the question. Now, leaving it sit inside the vinegar and salt solution for a good bit of time, like a couple days, it cleans it, but it dulls it, and you ain't gonna get no better prices for it. And some of the burnt stuff it don't clean. The burnt stuff it just don't penetrate, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So we could sand it. We could sit here and sand it, run it through a sander, hold the sandpaper in our hand, pull it through. But I don't want to do that. You know, I just don't. And so currently I'm pondering a couple other ideas we might try. Now I know there's some chemicals you can get. Thinking maybe some acids of some kind, maybe some muriatic acid, or maybe some like CLR or something. Hell, I don't know. But we ain't done yet. We ain't giving up yet. We shall not be defeated. But anyways, that was that. And so for now, rest your heads knowing that Miles has got this. You're gonna figure something out. Okay? Don't stress over this. It'll be alright. Appreciate y'all watching.